Chris Robinson is in Southsea for us this lunchtime. Chris.
Well, Tom, that's right. What a sad and sorry state this is. This is South Parade Pier here on Southsea seafront. It's been here for more than 100 years and is very much part of the history of Southsea. In fact, it's synonymous with D-Day. Many thousands of soldiers left from here for France, many of whom never to return. Now, it's had a bit of a checkered history over its lifetime. It's been burnt down 3 times, most notably in 1974 when the rock band The Who filmed the film Tommy here. But survey work's being carried out and Portsmouth City Council says enough is enough. They say in its current state it's a danger to the public and it's been closed off.
Police officers noticed him sitting here in the car park next to a police car with a smashed window. He was scratching his arm with a pair of scissors. Jimmy Bolt was arrested but said he wanted to speak to whoever was in charge, saying, "I want to talk about the Delia Hughes murder."
Our reporter Chris Robinson's been in court and he joins me now live in Winchester. Chris.
That's right, 85-year-old Delia Hughes was killed inside her home in Ocean Village in Southampton last August. Now today here at Winchester Crown Court, Jamie Bolt sat in the dock on trial for her murder. Dressed in a grey sweatshirt and flanked by security guards, he listened as the prosecution opened its case.
It's still unclear why the bus, which is about 14 feet high, ended up being driven through an archway nearly 2 feet lower. These scratch marks on the bridge are a reminder that it's not the first time this has happened.
In September, another first bus, a double-decker, hit the bridge with the roof ripping straight off. That bus was travelling in the opposite direction. An investigation put that down to human error.
This Harrier is one of an original batch of 5 to be delivered to the RAF. Over the years, models based on it have seen conflict, most notably in the Falklands, the Gulf, and until recently Afghanistan, before they were scrapped by the government and sold to America. They're still being used by the US Marine Corps today. As well as offering a helping hand, what the students are doing here has a lot more poignancy. Many will go on to join the armed forces. As Remembrance Sunday approaches, I asked what it means to them.
Where there's blame, there's often a claim, and payouts have ranged from a couple of £100s to tens of thousands. These include legal costs and things like loss of earnings. A trip on tree roots on a pavement in Reading saw one successful claim of £3,820. Meanwhile, a fall in Bognor Regis resulting in a broken arm and shoulder and cuts and bruises paid out £33,000. And a broken leg due to a pothole in Southampton saw a payment of £61,500.
Well, Roger, that's right. Learning about engineering and design wasn't this fun when I was at school, and that wasn't too long ago. But 6 students here at Robert May School in Odium are revving up for the experience of a lifetime when they jet off to Abu Dhabi to represent England in the finals of the F1 in Schools project.
So I'm going to start kipping down here if you'd like to just groom all the bits you can reach.
OK.
With temperatures hotting up, having a bonnet like this can prove a little uncomfortable, especially as it keeps on growing. Not that I'm jealous. Chris Robinson, BBC South Today in the New Forest.